Manchester United receives major injury boost just in time for Ruben Amorim's arrival. Mason Mount has returned to Manchester United training ahead of the Europa League clash with PAOK, marking a crucial step in his recovery. The midfielder last played in the 3-0 defeat to Tottenham in late September and has since been sidelined from training and match squads. Now, however, Mount is back in action, though it's still uncertain if he'll be ready for selection before the international break in November. United face PAOK on Thursday and Leicester City in the Premier League over the weekend, but sources confirm that Mount's return will be managed carefully to avoid any setbacks. After a challenging start with form and fitness since joining from Chelsea this past summer, Mount will be eager to make a strong impression on incoming manager Ruben Amorim, who arrives from Sporting CP next week. Mount's pressing ability was instrumental in Erik ten Hag's tactical setup early in the season, serving as a key component in the team's structured attacking press. Manchester United must back Ruben Amorim by offloading 8 players. To truly embrace Ruben Amorim's 3-4-3 system, Manchester United needs at least 5 key signings, which also means offloading at least 5 current players, in addition to those already set for release. For fans, the recent lineup at Stretford End, even after a respectable draw with Chelsea, shows United supporters unwavering hope despite the challenges. Mason Mount's return to training highlights a desire for more effective player investments moving forward. The arrival of Noussair Mazraoui under Erik ten Hag's tenure showed promise, yet the club has seen only fleeting success under his leadership, with players like Johnny Evans remaining more out of necessity than strategic planning. Evans, despite being a seasoned professional, is a reminder of the club's reliance on past glories and their reluctance to make decisive forward moves. Defensively, United has struggled with depth, particularly at centre-back, where Victor Lindelof has remained a fixture for nearly 8 years without consistently delivering. The need for effective defenders is clear, yet players like Lindelof and Harry Maguire continue to hold contracts while emerging prospects sit on the sidelines. United's forward line tells a similar story. Players like Joshua Zirkzee have failed to perform as needed, while Rasmus Højlund's potential is yet to be unlocked in a high-stakes role he's not quite ready for. United urgently requires a proven goalscorer for Amorim's system. Neither Højlund nor Zirkzee currently meets that standard. Moving Zirkzee next season would free up resources for a more suitable attacking talent. Fullback positions, especially on the left, require a complete overhaul. While it may seem extreme to offload multiple players, Manchester City's decisive clear-out in 2017 fueled their dominance. Tyrell Malaysia, sidelined for an extended period due to injury, and Luke Shaw, whose fitness and form have been inconsistent, illustrate the need for rejuvenation. Further issues lie in midfield. Mason Mount's injury struggles have kept him from becoming the transformative presence United hoped for. If standards are to rise, underperforming players cannot be given endless chances. Christian Eriksen and Casemiro, respected yet aging, can't shoulder the team's future in Amorim's dynamic 3-4-3. To succeed with Amorim, United must prioritise decisive, strategic moves in the transfer market. By offloading players who no longer align with the club's future vision, United can reshape its squad into a true Premier League contender. I played alongside Bruno Fernandes at Man United, his misunderstood and a brilliant captain. Bruno Fernandes' intense passion for winning at Manchester United is often misunderstood as dramatics, yet is truly an exceptional captain. This view comes from his former teammate, Phil Jones, who is adamant that the Portuguese midfielder is not only a very good leader but also a positive influence on United's younger players. Commentating for the BBC during United's 1-1 draw against Chelsea at Old Trafford, where Fernandes opened the scoring with a penalty, Jones praised his former captain's impact on the team. Despite the equaliser by Moises Caicedo, Fernandes' leadership on the pitch was clear. Fernandes wears his emotions openly, both in triumph and frustration, which has led some to question whether his behaviour befits a United captain. Yet Jones, who played alongside Fernandes for 3.5 years, insists he's not only a brilliant player but a remarkable captain too. I think he absolutely can. Jones responded on Match of the Day 2 when asked if Fernandes is the kind of captain who can carry a team with him. In my view, he's often misunderstood. I can only share from my own experience of being with him in the locker room and seeing his dedication on the field. Wenger's return, Arteta's transfer plan, Arsenal makes a decision on Edu's replacement following shocking exit. In a surprising turn of events, Arsenal's sporting director, Edu Gaspar, has resigned, sending shockwaves through the club. Edu, who rejoined Arsenal in 2019 and became the club's first official sporting director in 2022, has been a crucial figure in transforming the Gunners from a struggling team to a Premier League title contender and Champions League qualifier. Alongside Mikel Arteta, Edu has been instrumental in Arsenal's resurgence. Under their partnership, Arsenal rose from a fifth-place finish in 2021-22 to challenging Manchester City for the title, bolstered by key signings like Kai Havertz and Declan Rice. Many see Arsenal as one of the few clubs capable of ending Pep Guardiola's dominance, something unimaginable before EDU's tenure. EDU's departure leaves a significant void. Arsenal has undergone structural shifts with Tim Lewis and Josh Kroenke taking on prominent roles, while Stan Kroenke's influence on daily operations has lessened. Edu essentially held the keys to London Coney, and replacing him will be no small task. Here, the Football.London team discusses EDU's legacy and the path forward. Tom Coley Monday mornings rarely start with such unexpected news. With Arsenal appearing so stable under Edu and Arteta's leadership, the timing is jarring, especially after a recent loss. Edu has been central to Arsenal's revival, making the club competitive once again after nearly 2 decades. A successor will need time to match EDU's influence. Some may consider an internal candidate like Per Mertesacker, though his academy role differs greatly from directing overall sporting operations. Jack Flintham in modern football, a strong bond between a sporting director and manager is essential. EDU's departure disrupts this crucial dynamic, making it urgent for Arsenal to fill his role with a first-rate replacement. While Arsenal may opt for someone with club ties, they could look to proven talent, such as PSG's Luis Campos, known for spotting talents like Mbappé and Bernardo Silva. Campos' scouting acumen would be a major asset, and with his PSG contract expiring soon, he may be open to a new challenge at Arsenal. Sam True Love Edu has achieved tremendous success at Arsenal since becoming technical director in 2019, turning the Gunners into title contenders. His exit is undoubtedly a blow, and with the season in full swing, the timing is less than ideal. Rumours suggest James King, a former Arsenal executive, could return to take on the role, having already established a strong relationship with Arteta and Garlic. This trio may be the key to ensuring continuity and success after EDU's departure. Jake Stokes' EDU's contributions to Arsenal's resurgence are undeniable, but his departure doesn't spell doom. He signed pivotal players and has been vital to recent achievements, though I believe he could have done more to leverage his connections in the South American market. Despite his ties, Arsenal's acquisitions from Brazil were limited. Moving forward, Arsenal's next sporting director should look to capitalize on these untapped opportunities. With the right choice, Arsenal can continue building on recent successes. It's crucial, however, that Arteta is closely involved in selecting EDU's replacement, as this partnership is vital for the team's title aspirations. Finding the ideal successor will take time, and Arsenal must approach this decision thoughtfully. A rushed choice could hinder their progress. A carefully chosen candidate could ensure Arsenal remains on a trajectory toward greater success. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and want to stay up to date with everything about Manchester United, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot and helps us provide deeper coverage and analysis. Let's keep building this community together. Glory, glory Man United. Large red circle.